Check 1, 2. Hey guys, today is my birthday, 12/27/2025. So I think I'm going to start doing more, I guess you call them vlogs. I'm not sure. It's all kind of new to me. I figured today, on my walk, I'd take you guys along. This is approaching the new year, and I really don't like to do New Year's resolutions. I really don't even know how to do this, per se. Mainly what we do is we try to, make it like a travel channel, I guess, episode type, for YouTube or whatever you want to call it. I'm still kind of figuring it out myself. That got me to thinking, I do a lot of travel for work because me and Wally, still work, have day jobs, and just got me thinking how to keep this train a-rolling. It's a wild world out there. When we first started the channel, me and Wally were gonna do it together. It was the original idea was kind of like he was gonna be reporting on the world, and he was gonna be one of kind of like Gonzo journalism, I guess, in a way. But it got really hard because you have to script it out, and Wally was trying to figure out his way of doing things too, and it just became really difficult, and matching our schedules got really hard at times too, and then just turned into more of a, I guess, family channel, which we're okay with. It's not that it's a bad thing. It's just the way the channel kind of developed as it kept going. Just perfectly fine. I think it's better this way anyway. So with that said, we've been trying to think how to do everything at once. Balance work, do the channel, stay healthy, be a dad, all those kind of things. It's a lot. But we'll figure it out. But I was thinking about doing this anyway, just because, for work, and I guess eventually I'll get into my work. I mean, it's definitely a rewarding career that I do. I guess there should be a time where I'm going to either pick and choose which one, because it's just going to be really hard to say goodbye. Because obviously we're doing this, we want it to be successful. I mean, why would you do anything if you don't want it to be successful? But for now, we can balance both, which is good, till that day comes, which might be a hard day, because I like what I do, but at the heart of it, I also am an artist. Because I don't really like talking about work, because I try to keep those worlds separate. But I work in the entertainment business, and I'll leave it at that for now. So basically I'm really busy there as well. And then, you know, I try to balance everything out, and I do the Wally World videos because I edit it as well. I tend to do that at night because that's the only time I have after the kids go to bed, because the kids go to bed relatively early, or early risers. So, you know, they're in bed by, at least we try 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then, you know, I edit the videos as fast as I can from around 9 p.m. to 1, go to bed, wake up early at 6 o'clock, and then do it all over again. And that's fine. I don't mind doing it. But I figured that this would kind of help developing a little bit more content that won't be so complicated, because I do the, you know, the graphic, and sometimes the thumbnails take forever. Sorry, I lost my train of thought with that crow. Jeez Louise. So anyway, I travel a lot for work, and there's adventures that I go on myself that I don't necessarily record because it's, you know, not really, you know, enough for an episode. I mean, at least I think so. And if I do something like this, then I can take all you guys along with me. You know, we weren't, like I said in the last video, it's not like we knew Adam the Woo, but he was really young, and it really puts perspective on everything. You're not promised tomorrow, that's for sure. And I was thinking about doing this a couple of months ago, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, that it might be cool. Just because, again, I travel a lot for work, and it's kind of hard to do. It might be fun of all the different places I sometimes have to go to. And I figured it won't be too hard to edit, hopefully. And I can show you guys and everybody out there in the YouTube world, you know, all the traveling and stuff. Because I've been traveling pretty much my whole life. And I got some, I feel like I have some tips and tricks I can share. So anyways, on my birthday, I just been thinking for next year for the channel, and this might be a cool addition, because yeah, there's no way I could manage 2 channels, and that'd be way too hard and too much work. But, you know, I'll still number the episodes, and I don't know, maybe I'll number these vlogs, I'm not sure. Call it something else, like Wild World or something. That way you can watch them, or you can't, or if you like the episodes, just watch those. Or we're just trying to keep progressing in this world of YouTube. Man, this is really hard to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh boy. So yeah, I mean, that's the plan. I mean, we got a lot of things going on, and I think next year, because again, I don't like doing New Year's resolutions. I think they're stupid. But everything that's happened in the past couple days in the community really gets you thinking, and really, again, that you're not promised. I want to get back, hopefully back into shape, do my walks again, my workouts. I've always been relatively in shape, but with kids. And the show, I'm not gonna lie, kind of got neglected a little bit. So that's one thing I want to do this year, next year, I should say. I'm going to get coffee and just realized I don't have the stand so I could set the camera up for the Osmo and left it at the house. So great, it's already going good. Good Lord. Because originally for the channel, me and Wally were supposed to be a duo. And then, it was hard for him. The camera we use is pretty complicated, so it was hard to kind of balance the two. So I kind of stayed behind it. It's the scenes out of necessity. And again, with Captain M, my wife, joining the show eventually, she kind of took that role in a way, which worked out, I think. I gotta cross the street. Hopefully I don't get run over because I ain't paying attention. But anyway, I thought it would be kind of cool with all the traveling I think for work that I'm scheduled to do. We can just do little short or less produced is maybe the right word. Content, which will be helpful, because I think it'll be helpful for me too, because we all really try to do our very best for the show. Get the right shots, make sure we run and make time, and so the episodes come out good and everything that we set out for goals get accomplished. It can be stressful at times. So I'm hoping this also helps me learn to kind of just let go with the flow a little bit more when it comes to editing, shoot, a little bit quicker, I guess. Not sure what the right word is for that. More is not necessarily good, I guess. That way we can get more content out there for you guys. Hopefully the road's not too loud. Because a lot of the time, especially when it seems like this year, it's gonna... Perfect timing. Thanks, motorcycle. So it looks like this year we're gonna be pretty busy. I'm gonna I might do a lot of traveling, which makes it really hard for all of us to be together, just shoot an episode, but we can still, as a channel, be generating content this way. Sometimes Captain M will be with me, sometimes Wally would be with me, or sometimes I'll do it solo. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, we're still trying to figure this out. Obviously, we're a relatively new channel. And I've done a lot of hard things in my life. This is by far the hardest. And the funny part is I didn't even think, because of my background, that it would be so difficult. Because I came with tools and skills already. What's the word? Already came equipped, I guess. I came equipped with relatable skills to this genre. And it's definitely a whole different beast. I guess I didn't respect it enough to be its own thing, and you know, coming from the entertainment world, you know, I didn't think I knew it wasn't going to be easy per se, but I didn't think it was going to be difficult to this level. Boy, was I wrong. It has humbled me immensely doing this. It is by far the hardest thing I've ever done. And that is no joke. To figure out everything, because we've already made, a lot of it was kind of like my fault, made mistakes for the channel, so, but we're learning from them. We're gonna keep going. So yeah, I mean, this is it. This is the first one. Figured on my birthday, take you guys with me on my walk, kind of explain what we have planned for next year. Big things are coming. Of course, everybody probably says that. But no, I think it'll be helpful doing this kind of format as well. I don't know. Even if it's not, I don't really care. Because I also think it'd be a cool little thing for my kids in the future to kind of go back, almost like a diary, a video diary of sorts, more or less how I'm treating it. So they'll have something always to look back on. That's really probably the main reason to do it. So they'll always have something, because it was getting to the point where it was only going to be Captain M, and that's it. With me an occasional here and there, so that way we'll have both of us kind of to look back on in the future when it's our time. I don't want to get too grim with it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Man, this is so hard. I'm telling you. I don't even know how I'm gonna carry 2 coffees. This is gonna be crazy. Better cross the street before I get run over. Oh boy. I think the other hard part too is like putting yourself out there like this. It's really easy when it's thought out, I guess. You know, or editing your flaws out. Like even right now, I'm walking down the street, I feel like a total dork. But just gotta get over it. Okay, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna how am I gonna hold the camera and 2 coffees. That is not cool. I need one of those things to strap around my body so I can just stay, so I can have my hands free. Because I have a stabilizer for the big camera. And sometimes I can, sometimes I can have my hands for a second. But with this little Osmo, this little DJI camera, I gotta hold it. All right, I gotta concentrate. got to cross this street without getting ran over. So I'll see you at the coffee shop. Just like that, we're transported. This gate's in my way. I should have zigged when I should have zagged when I should have zigged. Oh God, I'm gonna fit. Ugh. All right, coffee, here we go. That's a mission accomplished. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. They were good. I almost ate it. Uh-oh. And they were good. Gave me this bag. Solved my problem. Nice. I'm more of a coffee bean drinker than Starbucks. Starbucks is not my favorite. I drink it if I have to. I prefer not to. Would rather do something local if I'm out of town or something than to do Starbucks. I only really drink it at Disneyland because it's pretty much it's better than Joffrey's coffee. I'm not a fan of that Joffrey's at all. Yeah, we did it. We got our hot caffeinated beverage in honor of the woo. Who's gonna keep, well, this street's loud. Who's gonna keep inspiring us for years to come. So anyways, that's the plan for this coming up year. Should be a good one. I'm excited for it. Got my pistol shirt on. I'm ready to go. Cheers. That was a long walk. So anyway, that's the plan. I don't know what I'm gonna call these. Wild World, I think, is a good one. I'm leaning on because I don't like the word vlog. It's a vlog, but I gotta come up with something better. A video adventure, a VA, a video something. I don't know. I don't want to use the word vlog. There's got to be a better word. A video. I don't know. Venture. Video venture. That sounds good. For now. Anyway. Well. That's the end of the road for this adventure. We'll see what the next one takes us. Till then. See you out there. Or at the parks. Time to go eat some cake. We're gonna start a fire. We didn't start the fire.
Here we go. You
Happy
see it?
birthday!
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday, Scott. Oh, that one's melting.
Okay,
Look,
3,
look, that one's
2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. Oh!
Almost didn't do it.
You're a little smoky. One breath. All 43. It's a little smoky. What happened?
Look at that one.